State Board of Education voted today to make a change to the state's accountability system.
That's right. WJTV 12's Shay O'Connor joins us now live in the studio with more on when this will go into effect and what this all means to high schools across the state of Mississippi. Shay.
Margaret and Byron, I attended the Mississippi Department of Education today for their meeting. Their board members approved the reset to baseline scores that establish accountability grades for high schools in Mississippi. Now, members of SBE say it will essentially stand to benefit schools across the state.
It was a unanimous decision. The MS Board of Education voted Thursday in favor of having baseline scores lowered for high schools across Mississippi. The accountability system grades each school from A to F. An adjustment of these scores will lower the average amount of points a school would need to make each grade by 30 to 40 points. Jason Dean, the chairman of the State Board of Education, says the change will help reflect the growth of high schools in our state.
So for the last several years, our state has had multiple accountability measures. In other words, we had a MCT2 test and then a PARC test, and now we have a MAP test. And so to try and compare those over years just doesn't make sense, because one year to the next you can't show adequate growth. And so as a result of that, we've had to maneuver cut scores so that we can show districts that have shown growth, and particularly schools that have shown growth, will accurately reflect that.
Accountability system grades have been largely based on how well students perform on state tests, whether students are showing improvement in graduation rates, and how well schools are assisting their lowest achieving students. Dean says every year different tests are administered, making it harder to track improvements. He says the new measures will only enhance the state's school system. Dean says high schools in the state on average are getting better on many levels.
Mississippi is on a path looking because our proficient scores have gone up, not only at the elementary school, but continue to grow in the middle school and the high school. Our graduation rate is the highest it's ever been, is almost at the national average. Our ACT scores continue to improve. So while we have a long way to go, we're definitely making great progress.
And there are a few more steps in getting these getting the reset of baseline scores approved, including an APA process where the public will get a chance to react to new measures being put into place. The Board of Education will also vote again in September. If fully approved, it will go into effect after that time. Margaret and Byron, back to you.